Today I thought I'd explain what the perfect world theory is. The first line is every human right can be exercised only as long as it does not infringe upon the rights of others. This should be very self-explanatory. A lot of people haven't gotten it yet. Human rights can be exercised only as long as it doesn't infringe upon the rights of other humans. Right? Bringing a new human being into the world when one cannot provide a healthy and competitive living standard for it puts everyone else at involuntary risk. That's the reason why every human right can only be exercised only as long as it doesn't infringe upon the rights of others. Because when you bring a new human being into the world, it puts everyone else at risk if you cannot provide for that in a safe and sustainable manner. To provide for the new child, you are forced to borrow from others and hence lower others' living standards, since you cannot provide for it yourself. People can do whatever they like as long as no one is put at involuntary risk. Involuntary risk means the opposite of involuntary is voluntary. Volunteering. You're not volunteering to take the risk, meaning other people didn't ask, to be put at risk. They did not volunteer to put themselves at risk. You're putting them at involuntary risk. I read this in, someone else's website, I forgot. I incorporated that idea in here, that phrase, involuntary risk. Okay. People can do whatever they like as long as no one is put at involuntary risk. But bringing a new human being into this world does put everyone else at involuntary risk if the person responsible for bringing the child into the world cannot provide for that child by himself. This is actually common sense, but the entire human race in all these millennia of existence haven't been able to at least put a form of this into practice. And I can't understand that. I come up with it, and people not only ignore me, there are many that say that I'm an idiot. There's enough in the world for everyone. Of course, there's enough in the world for everyone. But everyone is not getting it. The system we have is an evil system. It's always going to be evil because that's how nature works. Nature is always a pyramid with some people at the top and the majority at the bottom. That's why my book is called Message of the Perfect World, not Message of the Natural World. The natural world is imperfect. You want a perfect world, you have to do this, what I'm saying. You have to work according to common sense. People can do whatever they like as long as no one is put at involuntary risk. I'm not taking away the rights of anyone. I believe in freedom and decency, but responsibly. Otherwise, that freedom will be lost. I'm trying to protect your freedom, not take it away from you, as you accuse me of. I'm not trying to take away your freedom, I'm trying to protect it, because you are too stupid to protect it yourself. There I said it, I'm going to call you people stupid. You know why? Because of the way you treated me for the past 2 decades. I discovered this in 2003, this is the year 2019. 16 years. Nobody has uh, actually believed in what I say or seen anything, the meaning of anything that I have done. I've explained it so clearly and in so many ways. Okay, let's go on. Um, he would have no option but to take from others' means of survival to provide for the child. There you go. He would have no option. No option. He's completely helpless. But to take from others' means of survival to provide for the child. You see that people are evil, people are criminal. They are not. They are criminal because they have no option. And they were put in that option, in that situation of having no option by us. Because we don't have laws that prevent people from having children that they cannot protect. So when they have those children that they cannot protect or provide, they would take from others' means of survival, and that is all sorts of criminal behavior, all sorts of corruption. You want to live in a corrupt criminal world, you just go ahead and do whatever the hell you've been doing all these millennia of human civilization, or you do what I say and you give me the credit for what I have discovered.